So it has started, guys. Step 1 or stage 1 of the ARK Survival Evolved server close down is going to be taking, well, has already started the first stage, but they are going to be moving in further and further towards the official day on September 30th when they are all taken down. Today, I am going to be giving you all the news you need to know, the full update of what the plan is and what you need to be doing as a player to make sure you don't miss everything. Now they've started it and given us the process, I want to make this whole video that hopefully will help out loads of you that are hoping to save all of your progress on an official server, because there are still thousands, tens of thousands of players that may not get this, and I don't want anyone losing progress which they may have spent years on. Now, as always, if you guys do enjoy today's video and you get all the news you need to know, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new around here, as it supports the channel so much. Let's get in the video, as there's quite a bit to talk about, and as you can see in the background, we are on the center, considering the Shastasaurus, the brand new underwater creature, was announced the other day, and it will be coming to this map on the Survival Ascended map when it is actually in Unreal Engine 5 and hopefully a lot less laggy. But anyway, so let's get into things. Let's fly around the center and talk about what the plan is. So on August 25th, Studio Wildcard gave us as players a chance to put a snapshot in place for our official server saves. Now, what they went on to say is this is something that is very important of the whole thing. Is they said, to recap on previous announcements, we'll be taking save games from the official server network and providing the files to you so you can host your own server and continue the progress you've made on the official network. We intend to take 2 different save snapshots. One timeline will be communicated below, and the second timeline will happen during the week of the official network in shutdown in September. So tomorrow, the first save snapshot will be provided Wednesday, August the 30th. Now, on the 25th, that's when it first opened up. That snapshot was saved from midnight onwards up until the 30th on your official network as what you'll be able to take with you on the game. Now, to me, what seems really strange about this is if someone wants that to be their snapshot, they might not want to do any further progress, because that snapshot doesn't really matter too much at the beginning, but there is a second chance to get it, which is going to be the reason why you guys will want to carry on playing on. So don't worry, if this is your first snapshot and you think you're going to lose everything onwards from now, there is a second chance to get another snapshot. So that's what we're going on to say. So on Wednesday, so this is tomorrow, they're going to be providing access to your PC saves, and you'll also be able to directly rent a server from Nitrado to host your PC on console saves. So like I've said, if you're someone that wants to keep your official server save alive and bring it over to a Nitrado server, the link will be in the description down below, where you can click on that. It's my link. I'm sponsored with Nitrado at the moment, and if that's something you want to do and move it over to that right now, be sure to do so you can move your save shot over. But there is a second chance to do it, and this is the most important thing if you're someone that wants to leave it a little bit later. Wildcard go on to say we'll be taking another save snapshot during the week of the official server shutdown in September in preparation for ASU's October release, with more details to come out at a later date. So if you're, as I said, if you want to carry on playing, you don't care about your snapshot from August 25th onwards until August 30th, then carry on playing right now, and then within the week of the official server shutting down, which that date is September 30th, you can grab that very final snapshot then. So that, I'm guessing, is going to be a lot better for players that are playing now. This will mean that you won't have to worry about losing everything. I think that's the main thing, because it's still a month's worth of gameplay, right? Like, from now onwards, you're still going to be playing a lot of ARK if you're someone on an official server. And I reckon that's going to be the one most people are going to move on to. Now, in that week, again, you can rent a server from Nitrado Once you get that server link, you can then move straight over to that with that save file. That wildcard will be providing you from a snapshot on the last week of the game, and that means it will be safe forever until you never want to actually play that version of the game again. It's all very crazy. It's all very strange. It feels so weird trying to explain it to you guys, because for so many thousands of people that might not watch my videos, for so many thousands of people might not see the ARK announcements, one day this could all just be gone. Now, I know on ARK they're going to be putting their own announcements up there as well, which means anyone that isn't into YouTube or anyone that doesn't keep up with news online can see what they have to do in the announcements page. That's going to be the biggest thing more for players, because I do not want anyone, I can't even imagine the heartbreaking feeling of loading up ARK one day and everything's just gone, and because you didn't know what you had to do to save things, you ended up losing everything. So not only is this a very, very sad last month for the game, but it's exciting because we're going to be moving over to Asa and seeing all of the new stuff, all of the new creatures, a game that's filled with, unlimited possibilities, with mods from the Steam Workshop available to console players as well. All of that great stuff. But it's the fact that our favorite game for the last 8 years that created all of this amazing stuff that's happening around us right now, that network is going to be gone forever. So make the most of your last month of ARK Survival Evolved, guys. Obviously, if you are on single player, please bear in mind that will not be affected. I've seen a lot of people in the comment section saying, am I going to lose my single player? Is that all going to be gone? No, that will not be gone. That will not be affected by anything. You don't need to rent a server. You don't need to do any of that stuff. If you play on single player, all of your single player saves will be forever accessible to you until the day ARK ever gets removed from the store, which that's just not going to happen, is it? So yeah, so that's the stuff to please bear in mind of, guys. We're moving into the next phase of ARK now. It's gone, I can't even tell you how fast it's gone. Summer's come and gone faster than I can even imagine. It doesn't even feel like it's been summer, especially over here in the UK. We've had like some hot days, but yeah, it's definitely not been as hot as some other past summers over the last couple of years. So yeah, we're getting closer into that autumn, winter time, ready for a new challenge, ready for a new adventure. So please make sure to follow the steps in order to not miss anything. Now, I have set up a Twitter account. I've talked about it and we'll be talking about it in many videos where I know it's called X now. It's not called Twitter, but I still am in the idea of calling it Twitter because it's been so many years. I post all of the biggest ARK news. We're about to hit 400 followers. We're also doing giveaways for ARK Survival Ascended, getting closer to the time. The links to that is always in the description down below if you don't want to miss out on any of those giveaways. The reason I'm doing these giveaways, as I've said on my channel, is because I want to give back to some people that may have thought the first version of the Survival Ascended was going to be free, which is what the plan was at the beginning, and now it is obviously going to cost. Anyway, big times are coming. It's a real change, and I look forward to seeing hopefully all of you. I know it might not be all of you, but in Survival Ascended in a month and month and a half, should we say? A month and a half. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be. Probably not. I bet you they make it October 31st. They're gonna make it October 31st. See you guys later. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.